you came. I'm touched. Heard you've been causing all kinds of trouble. Regala must be thrilled.
You'll have to excuse the mess. Our soldiers use this place to prepare themselves before herding machines into the canyon and harvesting parts. Feel free to take any supplies you need.
I already did.
Our prey isn't far.
I'm right behind you.
Heard you've been causing all kinds of trouble. Regala must be thrilled.
I'll help you harvest machine hearts if it'll get water for your people.
Oh, it will. That's the canyon we draw machines into. Then we block them in and pick them off. Now, we'll have to climb over the barricade to get in. When we do, be ready to fight. I already lost good people in there. Can't wait to see the champion killer in action. You go and I'll follow.
Over here, boy. What is that thing? Can I ride that thing?
All right.
So I can't lift the fire bristleback off the ground. That's for sure.
Now she's in the wilds, all alone. Forge knows all the things that could kill her out there.
Someone ran off?
Never got her name. Kept quiet. Couldn't tell if she was shy or scared. All I know is she didn't want anyone near her things.
That's for sure. I was just curious is all. She didn't have to slug me.
Your glass jaw ain't the problem, lugnut. The girl is. All alone in the bush. And this is Tanakh territory.
Which way did she go?
West, up the slope. Look for her if you can.
I will.
Careful now. Girl's maladjusted.
You feeling bold?
It's a random missing lady. Okay, okay, okay.
Looks like we have company.
More
Join
side
us for a
quests.
moment, friend.
What up, dog? Oh, it's a rumor.
One of our scouts found some ancient ruins southwest of here. Had a look for myself, but came out empty-handed. I can't shake the feeling we missed something. Oh well. Must be my disappointment talking.
Maybe you'll have better luck next time.
More
I'll
rumors.
always check out the ruins myself. See if there's anything that the...
Like, these weapons I don't even use, because I have better versions of these pretty much. Upgrade this for now, though. My explosive blast sling is now maxed out at least.
else we missed.
People riding machines around here.
Critical hit chance. Should be good for that.
Not sure what they want or where they came from.
Hello, people.
Talana, glad to see you made it.
Thanks to the secret passage through your base. It was quite a sight.
It's just been a frustrating day, guys. I'm sorry for bitching
Don't
so
let the
much.
others hear you
It's been
say
frustrating in this game
or
so
you'll have
far
a lot of
today.
Oseram knocking at your door.
And you are?
This is Raggart. He's a scout with this caravan. He says Amadis was here.
He joined up with our expedition right before we went through the tunnel. After we made camp here, I set out to do some scouting. I also made peace offerings to the Tanakh for trespassing in their territory. Amadis wanted me to ask around about some place called the Rot.
What did you find out?
Most I learned was that it's where the Tanakh took their prisoners. Somewhere far to the west near Thornmarsh, the Lowland clan's capital. He set out to find it not long after.
On his own?
I tried to warn him, but he was dead set on going.
What happened when you went through the tunnel?
Nothing. Our crew split into 2 groups to pass through. Everyone here was part of the first crossing. Aside from some pitch-black passages, it was quiet. Whatever befell the second group spared us. Steel Spark be praised. But you best talk to Porgov about that. He knows a bit more than I do.
Did Amadis say anything about why he was heading to the rot?
Afraid not. He was a man of few words.
Sounds like him. Did he look okay to you?
More or less. He seemed shaken when we learned the tunnel had collapsed behind us. But then again, so was everyone around here.
So you're a scout for this crew. Anything I should know about the area?
Where to start? Down south, we got a trio of Oseram trying to delve into the ruins in the sand.
There are more of you?
They're the ones we followed out here in the first place. And then there are all the other folk, who broke away as soon as we got to this side of the tunnel. Salvagers, explorers, all sorts of daring venturers.
Just how many of you were there?
Enough to lose track, that's for sure. I've also spotted some rebels a while back, too. Seems like they've been patrolling the desert. Heard all about the rebellion from the Tanakh up in Scalding Spear. That's the Desert Clan's capital, north of here.
Sounds like you've really gotten to know the area.
It's what I do.
Thanks, Raggart. This has been helpful.
Hope you find him.
Okay, I'll head for Thornmarsh. Meet me there.
Hold on.
What?
You're willing to go to the ends of Tanakh's territory to find this guy. No hesitation.
Of course, he's one man alone in the Forbidden West. I'm just worried about him.
Right.
I think it's more than that. I'll meet you near the lowland capital. But then, you're going to tell me who Amadis really is.
Fine, I'll lay low, north of the village. See you there.
Ooh. Hey, you got more info for me, dog?
Are you lost?
Spark to steel. Aren't you a jewel in a junk heap?
Excuse me?
Hold the hammer? I know you. You're that Nora. Ha ha! The savior! My savior! Right in the nick of time. The name's Porguff Delvesman, chief delver and leader of Porguff's expeditioners and purveyors of fine delve wares.
What am I saving you from, exactly?
Death and despair, my steel flame friend. See, this grand expedition here has had a minor setback. Not far from here, there's a secret tunnel. A passage of the old ones, lost and then found. Me and half the crew came through first. The other half was supposed to follow right after. But days later, only one man turned up, shivering like a frog in chill water. Only thing we got out of him was that death and darkness chased them as the tunnel collapsed. Died with his eyes wide, he did.
I've been to the tunnel's eastern side. The way was blocked by rubble.
Look at my mount.
There was also a body.
Chill in the
One of the
back.
delvers, I guess, but no sign of the rest of the crew.
Keep your voice down, will you? The rest of the crew's already spooked. They're refusing to press on with the delve until they're assured a way out of here.
You lost half your crew and you're worried about the delve.
We gotta make their sacrifice worth something, right? And besides, now that you're here, maybe our sand-stranded days are over. Help me get that tunnel reopened, and I'll cut you in on the delver's fee. What do you say?
Yeah, I can't wait for my 30 scrap.
So this camp, it's your base of operations?
What operations? The plan was to move further south once the rest of the expedition joined us. The delver's right out beyond those dunes. But now the crew refuses to budge until this tunnel mess gets sorted out. They've even given this place a name. Camp Nowhere. I think they're mocking me.
Yeah, I think they are. How did you learn about this secret tunnel?
The art of the delve, of course. A delver's only as good as his nose sense for good sights. All right, fine. I heard about 3 Osram who knew a way to bypass those bloodthirsty Tanakh. Tap the untouched delves of the West. So then I may have employed someone with the know-how for finding and following.
A spy.
Look, if the rumors are true, there's enough delving to employ a dozen operations. But someone has to take the first plunge, establish a base camp, set up a reliable supply route, guard the site against machines.
Figures the Osram would turn sand into shards, I guess.
Exactly.
Care to explain why I found a bunch of Osram nearby trying to strip a tall neck for parts?
You don't say. So out of all the untouched delves in this desert, they went after a tall neck instead? Guess they weren't that bright after all.
Weren't they part of your expedition?
That's what I thought. But no sooner we got out of this side of the tunnel, they struck out on their own. Turns out, they only joined so they could learn the tunnel's location.
Looks like the secret stayed with them to the grave. They were killed by machines.
Ha! So they got what was owed. Serves them right for meddling with the gentle old tall neck.
True.
What do you know about this area?
Well, north of here you got those vicious Tanakh. I heard rumor they drink blood instead of water. That's how they survive this wasteland. And south, it has it all. Death, desert, and the delve. Imagine, if you will, a vast grave of the old ones. Ruins of twisted metal concealed by the sands. All guarded by machines. So fierce that you'll wish you had a flock of glinthawks swooping down on you instead. Not even the Tanakh venture into the ruins' depths. Only the bravest explorers dare enter.
Like yourself.
Of course. Eventually.
I'll see what I can do about the tunnel.
Ha! My savior.
For the crew trapped here with you, not your delve.
One and the same.
That it? Over there?
That it is. Oh, and while you're at it, would you mind keeping an eye out for my lockbox? The second crew was supposed to bring the rest of the supplies and belongings. I'd hate to lose it to the wilds. It was hand-carved by my dear old ma.
I'll bring it back if I find it.
I'd appreciate it. Good luck, Still Flame.
All my gear, tent included, was to follow with the other.
Okay. More side questies. This map is massive and overwhelming. And look at all these side quests I have everywhere. Oh my god. What do we do? 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 I say we travel up here and see what we can get. First, we get our stash. Travel here. Hello.
I see you, champion. Sit.
I don't need more rumors. I got enough stuff to do right now. I got enough things to do right now. You said animal stuff sells pretty good? Like this stuff sells good? It does sell pretty good, huh? I can always farm animals pretty easy when I need them. I don't plan on dyeing gear either. We can sell that. All right. This seems pretty good. Might knock weapon. The bolt blaster can fire frost, plasma, and shock bolts. It can be upgraded to inflict extra damage to targets at long range, 30 meters or more. It's all my shards though for that. I need a better hunter bow. My hunter bow's still a green one, so I should spend shards on this, I think. I don't think it's better than what I currently have because mine's upgraded, but we can get it to be better. What's that other one on there? Is that wait, why is there two explosive ones on there? A little bit more. Well, you sell. Need a roller back circulator. I haven't found many roller backs yet.
Honorable pain.
Inventory, where's my new bow? This is more damage for now still. I just need to upgrade this. I need another thing too. Need a table to upgrade. Shelter right here, right? Yeah. I think maybe I focus on getting shards and upgrading my gear and getting the better equipment maybe. I don't know where to start with that stuff though either. But like it's clear that we are severely hurting right now for just in general, we're just severely hurting right now. I need a Claw Strider Razor Tail for this? Are you fucking serious right now? I get that. I can get this thing fully upgraded though. I think I know where I can get one though. This guy had good shit for sale. Good components for sale, I should say. God bless America.
Good call.
Does he have a bench here to work on my stuff with? You do. Let's go. Workbench. New bow. New basic bow haipu. It's not great stuff, but it's something. And we get a new arrow with it too. Fully upgraded. Alright. Do. Get rid of that one. Should I keep my old bow, my old weapons that I don't use? Should I keep them or should I sell them? Like, is there any point in keeping them? At all? Oh, I completely misread that. Increases damage against knockdown. I thought that increased your knockdown stuff. Unless you had an air type that you would lose. Okay. You're collect. See, that's the thing. I'm also a collector too, but also I really desperately need shards. I really need shards. Like, it's not even funny how bad I need shards. All right, slicing hunter bow. Stealth damage? Maybe we can start one-shotting some full. No, we probably can't. We're only. As far as our standard arrow goes, we got 4 more damage out of this bow. Fuck me. But we did get the other arrow. Let's go with overdraw damage. So we have slicing hunter, but we have advanced hunter arrows and hunter arrows. Oh, is that all it is? Just an advanced hunter arrow. Okay, so we got 30 damage out of it. Essentially, we got 30 damage out of it. Okay. No, math is hard. 20 damage.
There's always next time.
20 damage. We got 20 damage out of it, not 30. I am so fucking dumb. I am so fucking dumb. Oh my god. What is wrong with me? Oh my god. Holy crap. I am not proud of that. What's up? Wait, why couldn't I sell these? I should have no more green ones. Let's be honest with ourselves. Unless they're in here. We'll keep our Frost Blast Sling. I need to be using Tripcasters more, I think. But okay, so be real with me, guys. My limited use of Tripcasters in this game so far on this difficulty have been trash. Just absolute trash. The Tripcasters. They're attached to weapons, you can't sell them. Yeah, I kind of realized that. I didn't realize it was just showing me all of them that I had, even if they weren't attached. Do Tripcasters get better? I guess is my question, because they don't seem like they do much. This is a sharp shot. This is a sharp shot bow I'm using. Wait, I don't have a coil on this? What the fuck is wrong with me? I need more reload speed on this one. The limited use one is okay. I feel like in the first game they were a lot more useful. Whereas in this game they just feel so limited. And they like when I did use it, it just like there was next to zero build up. Like I think I used the shock trip caster. Or like it was like beginning of the game, granted. But like it was when you're on your way to find Aaron the first time and you have to lure those, I think, scrappers through the shock traps or whatever. Like it just felt like it did nothing to him except piss him off. Like it didn't paralyze them in place. It didn't shock them in place. It literally just did nothing. It felt like. All right, weapons. Let's get rid of. We're not using this hunter bow. We're not using. This one anymore. Oh, we gained 22 damage, guys. We're not using this one. Not using this one. Or this one. Yeah. Yeah, that also, like, I mean... we found that out early in my playthrough with the traps that you place down. That you can easily fuck yourself up. You can easily fuck yourself up with those. That's for sure. We'll keep this for the adhesive stuff. And then... you can get rid of that. I like how there's a spot that has shards on it, but... get rid of that one because we have this one. I think I need to use a spike thrower more. I think that's one thing I gotta do is use a spike thrower more. Okay, let's sell these. We're making 1,200 back. Oh, we're making bank back.
Trade.
Let's go. I'm gonna keep the outfits just for transmog, you know? You know how that goes. I guess I want to wear a different outfit. And... let's make our rounds to all of the... I wish if you're this close to the campfire, it will just not... it'll just register that you should be using this. I don't know. I need to use it more. It is a pretty cool weapon. Just tossing javelins at things, blowing them up. I gotta use it more. It's like I just run into the issues where I don't have the components to create. Like I guess I could use a standard one just for the knockdown stuff, but like I'm running low on components in general just for crafting ammo. And maybe I should get a war if I find a warrior bow. Why am I having trouble saying that? With shock ammo, maybe I should invest in it and just get good, kid. You know, maybe I should just get good. That's a sharp shot bow. I was gonna say I'm gonna be really upset if I bought this when this. Wait, it's showing it with no upgrades. I'm upset right now. Oh wait, this one has no upgrades, but I already own it. Okay, we're good. I got real worried for a second. I'm like, I just upgraded the damn thing. Why is it not showing? But that's not mine. We just need to go farm those pieces.
Hunter, let's trade.
You don't got shit I want. Let's go to the bulwark. That guy had pretty cool weapons, right? Wait, how are those bolt casters, by the way? Are those any okay? Are those okay? Are those decent? Are those shitty? The bolt casters? Because this guy over here's got a legendary one for me. Wait, where am I? This guy over here has a epic one for me, I should say. Not legendary, but epic. I think up here? Up here. Where's the bulwark? This guy had a lot of good stuff from what I remember. Or gal, I can't remember if it was a guy or gal that had stuff to sell. Yeah, that's the thing. I was like, I need to make sure I get the full draw and release before I roll, which I'm rolling before I release sometimes with these attacks. A Pyre Hunter bow, using extra fire. That gives you knockdown arrows. I don't know if I want the knockdown arrows. It's not like something I'm super excited about right now. These bolt blasters are powerful, but they limit your ability to dot. Yeah. I just need I need a hunter bow with electric arrows. That's what I need right now. That's really what I need in my life. No, I need that. Cancer rope caster. So I can attach these and blow shit up, but I have 2 of the 3, but I don't want to do that unless I get an electric one. Can you trigger chain reactions with the bolt blaster? Or is it like just not manageable? I wish I could test these things. That'd be so nice if I could test these things before buying in a simulation of sorts. That'd be cool. What was some of that sold stuff there? All right.
Champion, over here. I've got something to tell you.
I don't need no rumors right now.
Then we must do so in battle.
If only my blade could.
The Outlander has shown.
Oh, elemental claw strider circulator. Do you got one of those for sale? You don't. You suck. This is like the best of both worlds with the spike thrower world. I'll be back.
Hey, you must join the cult now.
You could take another look.
I'll be back.
Greetings,
Can you fell Regala as easily as the bulwark, Outlander?
I need a good weapon. I'm looking this up. Fuck it. Hunter bow with electric arrow. Forbidden West. Lightning hunter bow, very rare. I need to finish a quest for it. Yes, I want a great weapon. Explain to me the great weapon. Apparently need to do, let's see. I did Death's Door. Wait, is this if this is a fucking quest I have to do, I'm gonna fucking flip. The Burning Blooms is what I have to do. Which I already did. Follow up called Need to Know. If I do the Talana quest line. I need to finish the Eye of the Earth is what I need to do at some point, which I did. So I gotta do a Talana's quest is what it says. So I'm just looking this up right now on gamerguides.com. I will upon finishing Need to Know. Okay, and I get a Lightning Hunter bow. Oh, well, we got a goal, guys, and that goal is to... Wait, where to go? That's so far away. That is so far away. Ugh. It's a level 25 quest as well. So far away. I do have the quests to get the arena back unlocked. And then they did mention doing the hunting grounds and getting the things for weapons. They did mention that. I have yet to do any hunting grounds. Let's see what weapons they have to sell. But apparently, if I, at the end of this quest line with Talanka, Talanka, I may be saying her name wrong. Good to see you, new quests. Sorry, ADHD. I get a hunter bow that shoots lightning arrows. It's level 25 quest though. I'm level 24. It'll be tough. I think we should do it.
An honor, champion. I'm Nako. Have you been out to the Valley of the Fallen by chance?
Don't think I have. Why? What's there?
My idiot little brother. The valley is a test of endurance and skill for my clan, the Lowlanders. But it's been closed for months. Commander's orders. There have been reports of strange lights off the coast, and the whole area is crawling with deadly machines. But Dax, reckless and bare-armed as he is when in any way, never takes no for an answer. Convinced 2 others to go with him, too. They've been missing for days, and now Marshal Ivir has been sent in to bail them out.
Strange lights, deadly machines, and missing soldiers. Sounds like a lot, even for a marshal.
I'd go by myself.
Aliens?
If I wasn't stuck on transport duty.
I'll find your brother, if I can. Where is this valley?
Southwest of here. In the depths of lowland territory. Look for the climbing path on the cliffs. It marks the start of the valley. And if you see my brother, knock him on his ass for making me worry.
There's some challenges along the way to that. Yeah, I kind of figured. But also,
It can't be good. I should look into it.
I feel like I need to just run out. Hello, what's this?
Aloy, need to turn in some tags or trade some medals? Maybe you won some from hunting grounds. But if you want to turn in the parts, we need to open the arena. We'll have to talk to Kala.
Let's just see what we can get. Oh my goodness. What are those ammo types? Mid-range bow favored by Tanakh marshals that uses targeting hunter arrows to direct the attacks of overrunning machines. Oh, that's cool. You can inflict extra damage against burning enemies. That's cool. 84 hunting medals for that. That's a lot. Warden sharp shot bow. Yo, we need to do some hunting ground stuff, I think. These are all really fucking good. Plasma and explosive stuff? Woo! Relentless bulk. Oh, look at this. Arena medals. I need it right now. And by it, I mean all of it. I need all of it. There's armor. Oh. Is there a cap on how many arena and hunting medals you can get? Like, is there like a limited number that you can get so you can only pick certain amounts of these? Or can I legit grind this shit out and get all of this? Legendary coils and weaves. I think they're all coils. You can get enough for everything? Duh. I have goals.
Earn more medals and the rewards will be great.
What are these
I
tags?
found some of the tags you mentioned before.
Oh shit.
Good. The squad mates and families of the deceased will be grateful. Here, a small reward for
Can
your
you give me one of
efforts.
those legendary bows?
But don't let your guard down. There are still many outposts in the wilds.
No? Okay, bye.
Well, I guess I should go.
Safe travels.
I got squirrel bone and a jay wish bone.
That one's changed too.
Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay.
That was clumsy.
I see something to scan.
Your enemy is mine.
Text mail from Kate Mungrove Brown to info MBMM. Subject items for collection. To whom it may concern, my late husband Kana Mungrove perished with Roberto Medina at the Battle of the Mojave. When his last leave was hastily recalled, he left his duffel bag at the house. It holds the usual items: shirts, pants, undergarments, toiletries, but also devices with data, snaps of his unit, a collection of maps and marching orders, including the one ordering his squad to join Medina. He even kept a couple of small GSIN drone parts we think he took as souvenirs. Kana proudly spoke of taking down several. We were wondering, would the museum be interested in said items for the collection? The family would be honored if his memory is thus preserved. Respectfully yours, Kate Mungrove Brown.
This is your opportunity to buy fine goods.
Lore! Dude, I have gaming ADD to the max right now. Holy shit. Data corrupted, much of a gun at all. Jamming all the time before it blew up in your face. What on earth is it doing in a museum? If there's a hell for guns, it belongs here. Rick Daly, Washington, D.C. 2047-9/25, September 25th, that is, at 16:29. That's 4:29 p.m. Gracias, por favor, preservar esta historia. My husband and I were pleasantly surprised by the serenity of the crater in its current form. A telling landmark after all these years, its silence a stark contrast to the violence of bygone days. Joey was here with my brother, but he's a wiener. Joey. Medina this, Medina that is all I heard in every exhibit. My father knew the Medinas from when they was still hauling rare earth in Arizona. Let me tell you, them folks ain't the heroes of this story, of any story.
May your blade be bright.
Remember the 10.
Okay, we gotta find this weapon vendor.
That spear is a weapon of real strength. Regala's coming for Hikaru. It won't be long.
Can't wait to get that ballista thing.
You're out this way somewhere.
Oh, Hikaru's champion.
Okay.
You can pass.
All right, let's brave the trip.
Your blade is to be respected, Outlander.
Let's brave the trip for this quest to maybe get an early electronic bow.
This time I will.
Electric bow? Lightning bow? How do I get out of here? I'm stuck. All right. And then if we get fucked up, we gotta go do some hunting grounds and stuff, I guess. Shock, electric, electronic, fire, bristleback. It's all the same thing, right? Find the awesome runaway. That's not what I want to do. Need to know. God, this is so far away. Oh my God. The fire and the just standard one. I got like a fire one on it. I may be back for it. I just want to see if I can actually get to this spot. Whee! And then, you know, actually be able to do the quests without raging. Acid Claw Strider, that sounds terrifying. But also, we're on a Fire Bristleback with 22-inch spinners. I think I just need to, before I do anything else in this game, I think I definitely need to focus on upgrading my gear somehow, some way.
I should dismount.
This way? So can this thing go on this bridge? I'm scared. Hey, we did it. Yeah, I think I need to focus on getting gear, because we're running some pretty shitty gear. And if anything, the dopamine hit of getting new gear will be enough to tide me over. Oh, they don't have much of a build-up, but they do a lot of elemental damage.
I need to get rid of their leader. Maybe then the rest will retreat.
That makes sense. That checks out. All right, I'm lost. Stop running. Stop. Hold. Halt! Jesus. Just kept going. Back on target. Yeah, there's a lot more weapons in this game than the first one, too. I need to get used to using the new weapons and shit, too. Because there's a lot more weapons. I need to think more about what I'm doing with fights, I think. For sure. Not even I think. For sure, I need to think more about what I'm doing with fights.
I guess Hephaestus was busy.
Ah!
Hunter killers.
No! No! Stop! You gotta run! I said Apex Claw Strider, go! Yeah, I'm like overwhelmed by the options for sure. Just a random camp, like right here. What is that?
Fire won't do much.
A fire claw? It's the bear. A large, extremely dangerous acquisition machine that refines resources in its internal furnace. It draws on its own vast blaze stores to power its devastating fire attacks. Yeah. This game has strong Monster Hunter vibes for sure. In the sense that you gotta whittle down your machines and you use components you can get from the machines to create new armor and create new weapons and stuff. As a Monster Hunter fan, have you kept an eye on that new game that EA is publishing or putting out? It looks like a Monster Hunter type game. Yo, there's that big scary bear to the left here. We gotta... Okay. We're close. I don't know what it's called. I saw a lot of ads for it the other day.
This'll keep.
Sadly, it looks like another EA title, like Ubisoft title that just like, you know, has great idea and concept behind it, but looks like it's just gonna fall short of like actually fulfilling its vision, much like how Anthem and a lot of other games do.
Thornmarsh. Quite a sight, isn't it? Never thought I'd find myself this deep into Nock territory.
Have you run into any trouble?
I've been keeping my head down. Had to duck into the swamps a couple of times to avoid Tanakh patrols.
Well, I'm here now, so spill it. Who is Amadis, really?
Like I said before, he helped me put a stop to a hunter-killer machine out in the wilds. At first, he thought I was just another hunter from the lodge who only cared about the biggest machine trophy. And I thought he was just a grouchy hermit living in the woods. But then, he trusted me with the truth. Told me how the Red Raids took everything from him. Seeing that side of him, I don't know, changed things.
You love him, don't you?
I think I might, yeah.
Then why did you part ways?
When he told me how he failed to save the woman from his past, I told him how I made peace with my father and brother's deaths. He realized he needed to do the same on his own.
Wait. When we searched that Red Raid's battlefield together, you said he'd lost someone close to him there. I thought you meant a fellow soldier.
She was. Women aren't allowed to serve in the Karja army, but Nessa disguised herself so she could. Amadis kept her secret. When he left to come out west, he promised he'd send word that he was alright, but his letter never came.
So you set out to find him.
And when we do, I'll have words for him for leading us on this wild goose chase.
Well, at least I kind of understand now. Amadis thought Nessa died on the battlefield, but when he learned that the Tenaks took prisoners back west, he kept going. So I guess now we find this prison, the Rot.
I did some scouting while I was waiting. I think I might have found the way.
Lead on then.